Hey, it's Dr. John Terry, President of the United States Martial Arts Hall of Fame and CEO of the International Martial Arts Council of America. Hey, our theme this year is more than a martial artist. And I want to take just a moment and I want to talk about the power of partnership. Now, before I do, let me remind you that our 26th annual National Training Camp is coming up July 17, 18, 19. We're traveling back to San Antonio, Texas, one of our favorite cities in the country to visit. We're going to be at the Westin San Antonio North. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we will be hosting our national training camp. Details and information you can find at our website, imacusa.com. Saturday evening, we will also be honoring the men and women who are making a difference through teaching martial arts at the 26th Annual United States Martial Arts Hall of Fame. This black tie ceremony and banquet is going to be another incredible opportunity to hear some amazing stories of men and women who are changing lives and changing their communities through teaching martial arts. That being said, the 2025 Hall of Fame Fraternity Open Window is now available. We are accepting nominations for the 26th Annual United States Martial Arts Hall of Fame. Who's available? Outstanding youth, instructors and staff, school owners, military, law enforcement, and first responders. For more information, visit United States Martial Arts Hall of Fame.com. Now, to the question at hand today, talking about the power of partnership, how do I make a bigger impact in 2025? The question I asked in one of the previous lessons I've been sharing along this topic was this: how do you stand out in the crowd? Really, you've got two options. You do what you do better than anybody else, or you do something nobody else is doing. At the end of the day, you've got to get yourself out of the people pile and you've got to find a way to get yourself noticed. Now, I also shared a statistic from Irma and Elma, a study that was done at the end of 2023, and here's what they found. 91% of consumers, the individuals that walk into your school, sign the contract, and enroll their kids or themselves in classes, 91% of those individuals are more likely to buy from you or frequent your studio if you are cause-focused or mission-focused in the way you run your business. Now, what am I talking about? I'm talking about the power of partnership. As you look around in your local community, there are nonprofits, there are charities, there are community groups, there are civic organizations, there are local schools, colleges, and universities that you can have an opportunity to lean into and partner with to support their causes and what they're doing. And by linking to them, you're gaining exposure for your martial arts studio at the same time. Now, what am I talking about? I'm talking about partnering on purpose and partnering with a purpose. There are a number of national programs out there that are available in almost every city in the United States. There's an opportunity to partner with the United Way, the Salvation Army, the YMCA, the Red Cross, the ASPCA, St. Jude's or a local children's hospital, the American Cancer Institute, the Alzheimer's Foundation. The list can go on. But there's also a number of local programs that may be unique to your area. A local food bank, a library or a literacy program, a daycare center, a public or a private school, a homeschool cooperative, a college or a university, a foster care or a senior center, or a special needs center. Any of those organizations are doing something to impact their community. And you having the opportunity to come alongside of them can be a big deal and the opportunity for you to be able to help them see success. Now, the big question is, who is serving in your community? You want to look at those names I just shared with you and identify who are your potential partners that you could work with and align yourself with to support in some way what they're doing. More importantly, who's serving in your local neighborhood that you could get behind, that you could support, and make that an integral missions focus or cause focus part of your martial arts curriculum. So how then can you and your school support them? Well, maybe you host a fundraiser. Maybe you get involved in learning what they do and become a community advocate and speak on their behalf to raise community awareness of what they do and the impact they're making. Maybe you and your students volunteer time, or there could be a number of other ways that you could get involved depending on what that organization needs. That's how you support that individual, that organization, that unique nonprofit. That's what they get. But what do you get as a result of that? You get visibility. Their supporters now become your fans. They're going to get behind you. They're going to say, this is a school, this is a studio that not only cares about their students, they care about their community. And when you get publicity, here's what's going to happen. You're going to get publicized. Local media and sometimes state or national media will pick up and share your involvement. Press releases, interviews, opportunities to be featured and photographed with those partners can help expand your presence and your visibility. Now, not only do you get visibility, do you get publicity, at the end of the day, what's going to happen? You're going to have the opportunity to get more students. Why? Because more people now know who you are and what you do, and the fact that you are cause-focused or mission-driven, leaning into a cause they believe in and care about and support, initiates the law of reciprocity that says we want to support the people that support the causes and the mission that we care about. Remember, 91% of consumers are much more likely to frequent your martial arts program if you are cause-focused or mission-driven in the way you run your school. It's an opportunity for you to be more than a martial artist. Now, again, I go back to the saying of Albert Einstein, and insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome. So here's my question to you. To avoid being insane in 2025 by doing the same thing over and over and crossing your fingers and hoping something new and different is going to happen, why not have the opportunity to do something different and make a difference right where you are? You know, membership matters. And if you're not a member of the International Martial Arts Council of America, I'd encourage you to do so. We not only know martial arts, we know the martial arts business. We've been around for 26 years, focused on helping school owners and instructors develop their business so they can have an opportunity to make a bigger impact and reach more people through teaching martial arts. If you want to learn more about who we are and what we do, visit us at imacusa.com. While you're there, if you'd love to schedule a strategy call and talk about how we can help you, your school, and your students, go to the contact page and you'll find an opportunity there to schedule time to talk with us. I'm Dr. John Terry, President of the United States Martial Arts Hall of Fame and CEO of the International Martial Arts Council of America. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.